Oh god. See if it comes back up again. 7 frames. 13 frames. 4 frames. 18. 12. Yeah, this isn't looking good. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Just trying to see if it'll actually stabilize. I don't think it will. The fact it's really bad frames, like 15 frames a second. I didn't honestly expect it to even work, to be completely honest with you. Um, I guess we're gonna have to live with 15. Okay, so anyway, um, since the stream's not died and since my computer's not told me I'm out of memory yet, welcome to Team Fortress 2. You probably already know what this game is. Um, a little bit of history. I apparently bought this back in 2011. Actually, yeah, I paid money for it, real Earth money. I bought it with like a Left 4 Dead bundle, which is really confusing to me because I don't remember ever having an instance where I actually wanted to play Left 4 Dead. It's the antithesis of what fun gameplay looks like to me. Um, but I guess I got it for this, and then like a couple months later, it went free to play. So I do actually have the Brody hat. Um, yeah, all I got was a stupid hat out of that. Well, no, that's not all I got. I got a few other things too. And I was hoping to maybe try and stream this a little bit just to see what's going on. Um, Now, normally when people stream Team Fortress 2, they're gonna, do the games, matchmaking and casual and competitive and all that, I'm starting here with a bit of a confession. Um, so I may have inadvertently become a cheater. Um, and let me kind of give you the background for what's going on. As you might know, with Team Fortress 2, there's a hat economy. Um, the frames are dipping. Uh, there is, well, for one thing, this is like a lot of people just kind of assume because it's so old, um, and you don't really hear about it as much anymore. It's a dead game. It's very much still a very alive game. There's been very rare times when it took more than like a couple seconds to actually queue into a matchmaking. Um, for me, it's pretty vibrant. There's still a lot of people who will are willing to pay actual money for hats and guns and weapons in this game for some reason. Um, and the cool thing is there's a crafting system, and if you have a premium account, which is technically what I have since I bought it before the free to play stuff, you can craft hats. So I was kind of thinking, okay, I'm gonna try my hand at crafting hats. Now the interesting thing is you can actually make hats out of reclaimed metal that you collect from items that you pick up. The game's got an item drop system where it'll give you an item every 30 to 70 minutes that you're playing on a server. And you can do it's some ungodly amount. I think I did the math here of metal that you would need to actually make one hat. Um, let's see, 18 weapons for 3 reclaimed. I'm sorry, 18 weapons to make 1 refined metal, and then 3 of those to make a hat, which ends up at 54 weapons total. Um, and then to make 54, see, where's my math at here? It looks like by my math, you can maybe make 1 to 2 hats a month, or 6 to 12 a year, based on the system. And that's if you're getting a hat every opportunity for the max 20-hour limit per week, that kind of thing. So that's interesting. I kind of want to just try it once, just try my hand at making a hat and see what happens. Test the waters. And what I've been doing was I don't have time to play every single day or every hour every day. But the nice thing is there's idle servers. So basically you can just go in and sit there and the game will just give you items slowly, just kind of drip feed you. So I could turn the game on, go into a server, sit there, and then go take care of the kids, or like do laundry, or um, that kind of thing. All you have to do is just hit the little accept button that you've gotten the item, and you can uh, go on to the next drop. So I was sitting in one of these last night, and I was getting ready to play casual. And a lot of these servers, they have their own little economies. They'll give you credits that you can spend in their own little shop, and all this stuff. Um, and every once in a while, they'll give you like a little prompt that says like use this command to do this. Like command credits, you'll get 1,000 credits or something silly. Command shop to use the shop, that kind of thing. One of them popped up and said it was like exclamation point, give me everything. I was like, oh, that sounds weird. I wonder if it gives you like all little buffs in the server. So I hit command give you everything. Um, that's not what it did. It pertained to achievements on Steam. And not only did it pertain to achievements on Steam, it just dropped. Like, I got the little fucking icon, which will be like right here. I don't even know if my mouse is showing. Um, Up next, this little TV guy right here. Um, and normally it's just like one item. It was 26 items. It was just 26 things, and it just happened today again. Um, Let me show you um, when I open the game up again. So let's see. Where did it start? God, it was a lot of fucking shit, man. Okay, so this was the last one I got that was kind of like in a game, like I was actually playing a game and I got the rocket jumper. So all of this crap was what came next. And um at first I was like, "Oh, okay, that's neat. I'm not really sure what's going to happen." Um this is the problem. I got this. And oh, I don't know if this is going to tank anything. See what shows up here. Oh god, yeah, 2 frames. Oh no. Um, the interesting thing about this hat, and I didn't realize this until after I tried playing a few games with it on. I don't know if it's actually going to load. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Can this item can only be earned by completing the local Cinema Star achievement by creating a replay video and earning 1,000 views on YouTube. The video must be uploaded via the YouTube It button for within Team Fortress 2. Then you go down here. Due to YouTube's API not being updated in Team Fortress 2, making uploading replays impossible, this item can no longer be obtained through external methods. So, what that means is my stupid ass went into the games with this neat little pith helmet. I was like, oh, that's a cool little helmet. I'm going to put that on. I kept getting kicked for cheating and no explanation. And it was like the whole team immediately kicked me. I was like, what's going on? At first, I thought it was just shit posting, like having a little bit of giggle, or they thought I was a bot or something. And then it happened 2 or 3 times, and I was like, I don't really know what's going on anymore. So I actually went and looked, and yeah, I've got an illegal hat apparently. Um, and the rest of this stuff, I'm not really that concerned. Like this stuff, I can just like either like a lot of this I was going to get at some point. Like these are just weapons. These are just things. And most of these are going to be turned into metal for me anyway. Um, and here we are again. I just got a bunch of stuff again. And I don't even know what this is. It looks like it's just a whole bunch of Halloween stuff. Um, and I don't know. So, I don't know if you can see this. Um, if you look at the achievements, I'm a little bit worried. I now have 213 of 520. I've played this game less than 100 hours. Like, that's the total. The fuck? Yeah, you see this, like, win 140 rounds, unlocked June 6th. Like, it just gave me um, a bunch of these achievements. So, I don't know how to turn it off. Apparently, it's still going. I'm a little bit worried. Um, I'd really not like to lose my account because I paid money for it a long time ago and I've actually enjoyed this game. So yeah, I don't know, man. I'm a little worried, a little concerned. Um, so anyway, that's what's going on. So that's just like a disclaimer, like be very careful what you do in these servers. Apparently, they can actually have repercussions. I don't know, man. Um, so I just wanted to the thing I wanted to do. Um, before this mess started, yeah, here's the Brody I've got. Um, and that's just proof that I actually bought the game when it was still purchasable. I've got a lot of spare weapons, and I'd like to turn them into scrap and try and make a hat. So just to see how this works. Um, I don't actually remember how to scrap. Here we go, crafting. So we get some scrap metal from putting those two together. We could do that a couple more times, and we're just gonna keep doing that. Um, we're just gonna keep doing that until we get all the stuff we need. I don't think we even have enough yet, but we'll see. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to change the stream. This is just kind of a hot fucking mess. I didn't actually expect the stream to stay up this long, to be completely honest with you. There we go. We're going to share this to Twitter. Okay. Somehow I ended up with 3 backburners. I think I've got a second soldier. I don't know. Got 2 panic attacks. Will that work? Yeah, that'll work. So you might be wondering, like, what brought upon the desire to go back to this ancient fucking game? What am I doing? These are just regular things. Wait, can you trade the cloak and dagger, but nothing else? What? I don't know. Whatever. Um, yeah, what made me kind of want to go back to this, right? Like, um, and it's like, it's the silliest shit. But I've been watching a lot of YouTube guys play, and I just kind of missed it, you know? Like, there's a lot to really like about this game, you know, not just the silly nonsense and the hats and shit. Like, there's some legitimately good things about this game. Like, I don't know what it is particularly for me, and this is probably um, everyone's got a different opinion. Um, so part of the draw of Team Fortress 2 is it's a shooter, but it's kind of a silly shooter. It doesn't take itself seriously, you know. And think I'm out of stuff. Because I like to keep at least one of everything. Um, yeah, for right now, I think I'm out. So now we can combine scrap. Okay, we have 1/3 to a hat now. And that was like a couple weeks worth of trying to build stuff up there. Anyway, so most people already know, all these classes. They're pretty distinct. They're pretty silly. They'll have their own personalities. Um, but part of the draw for Team Fortress 2 to me is like just how visceral matches can get. How into it you can be. Where these silly kind of cartoony guys are like the focus of all your ire, like the silliness fades away and you're legitimately trying to do your best like for to help your team to win and all of that. That's where I really see the draw is. Um, so if you've not tried Team Fortress 2 before, give it a shot. It's free. Um, and I'll be completely honest with you, the stock weapons are really fun. Like that's the other part of like what makes this game so fun is like just this basic stuff. Um, the cool thing about the game is it's pretty balanced overall. There's very few cases of where one weapon is just a direct upgrade over another. Each weapon has a unique play style or a different way to for you to play them. And I'll give you an example: is the rocket jumper here um, doesn't actually do any damage. Oh, it might actually do damage. I don't know. Yeah, it deals 0 damage. Um, and it's entirely for you to practice rocket jumping. And then you can have the Market Gardener, which I don't have, um, which is a close combat weapon that is designed for you to hit people while you're in air. And there's a bunch of other ones like that. The direct hit is basically you're trying to hit someone directly with the rocket launcher rather than using the splash damage. But the base rocket launcher is just a lot of fun. Like, honestly, base soldier is a lot of fun. When I played original, I used to play a lot of scout, a lot of soldier, some pyro, a lot of engineer, and some spy too. But now I've been playing a ton of pyro because of the Pyroland thing. It's kind of been a source of frustration for me. But I really want to do just spy with his revolver because his basic revolver is super nice. His basic setup is super nice. Um, and I'd love to try some medic because medic has just some really interesting weapons. Um, and I think I just got the crits creep, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yeah, got the crits creep now. Jesus. So this will be like a fun setup right here. This thing restores your health when you hit the enemy, but it's going to drain your health over time. This, instead of giving an invulnerable uber charge, it gives everyone critical hits. And then um, this gives you a uh, gives you some health back, and you can also use it to heal surrounding allies, which I think we had. I think we went to Ubersaw instead. That might be more fun. Yeah, that looks like a lot of fun. Um, so demo and heavy, I don't really have a whole lot of interest in. Sniper, I'd love to play. Unfortunately, my frame rate's a dog shit. I completely forgot to talk about how I'm playing this. I'm playing this on my laptop, and my laptop doesn't have enough space for this game, so it's actually being played from a flash drive plugged into the laptop. It is a bona fide mess, and again, it's a fucking miracle that I'm even able to play. Like, I'm able to stream this at all. Um, which is why we're still in the menu. Uh, 25 minutes in instead of trying to start a game up because I don't know how this is gonna look. Okay. Um, and I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna just do an offline practice. Um, just to kind of check what things will look like. Because I don't know, man. I don't know. Check, check, check. Okay. I don't know what a sound is either. There should be sound. I hope there's sound. But yeah, when I was playing all through Metroid Fusion, I just kept thinking about this game, and I really wanted to play it. Um, I've been having a lot. Again, it's a great game, um, and like everyone's pretty opinionated on the inclusion of hats and what it did to the game as a whole. I personally think it's kind of cool that you might be able to make a few bucks every now and again off stuff. Like I have things in my inventory right now I could put on sale and make maybe $5 or $6, which I could maybe put towards a new game or a gift for a buddy or something. Um, so that's an interesting concept. But it really is just a fun game at the core of it. Um, now there is an issue with machines. Trying to think of euphemisms for this word because if you say like if the word pops up, they'll start showing up. Um, well, with bots basically, and I've found that like if you just exclude a um, King of the Hill, you have a much lower chance of actually encountering them. Team Fortress 2 is not responding. Let's see if it'll actually fire up. I don't know if it will or not. Oh, there we go. This loading screen is about the only time you're ever going to actually see 30 frames a second. So enjoy it while we got it. Alright, let's see how this looks. I'm gonna fire up the stream on my phone and see just what 5 frames a second looks like. That should be a slideshow.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Check, 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 check.
Mission begins in
That's
10
not
seconds.
terrible, but it's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
so with no one else in the stream or no one else in the game, you kind of get a general idea. Like honestly, I don't think my game's running at 30. It might be closer to like 15. So you're really not losing much from what I'm seeing. And you might be wondering, why the fuck does it look like a PlayStation game? I've got a lot of stuff turned off on my client side, and that's purely for frame rate purposes. And even that way, like even with that stuff off, the game will still hiccup or it'll freeze, and I'll just kind of be waiting there and hoping that, hoping and praying that I'm not dead. Yeah. Okay, so I guess things are kind of working. Like at this point, my biggest concern is whether or not my computer can actually handle this, which it can't probably. Let's talk about Pyro really quick here. Where is it? Yeah, this stupid thing. So, I have been doing these for a little bit. And what these are these little achievements. And this one just kind of seems like an intro to Pyro. So the first one was just like, score points as a Pyro. Apparently I can reactivate that. I haven't tried that yet. This is the one I'm on right now, which is Dragon's Fury, which is get a kill with the Dragon's Fury, and then you've got these little side ones, which can't the bonuses. But here's the problem with the Dragon's Fury. All right. So here's your regular flamethrower. Oh, wait a minute. Where am I? I didn't do that right. Hold on. It should be right. Oh, that's still Dragon's Fury. Okay. Anyway, so this is Dragon's Fury. It's not a regular flamethrower. You might know the regular flamethrower. It's just a straight blast, got 200 ammo, goes out in front of you, sets people on fire. This is more like a gun. You might think, oh, that's pretty cool. Its range sucks. Its range sucks hot dick. It's about the same range, if a little bit further, than the basic flamethrower. And the problem with that, oh goodness, excuse me. The problem with that is a lot of the things you try and do as a pyro require a flamethrower. You know, it doesn't require you to it doesn't require you to have this close range single shot thing. That's what this is for, you know. That's what your
Attention. 5 minutes left in the mission.
shotgun's for.
5 minutes left in the
So
mission.
it's been a long and arduous road to yeah. See, here's the regular one, and I can already tell you that's so much better. Um, and the air blast really just absolutely sucks uh on the Dragon's Fury. It's just abysmal. And honestly, the air blast is one of the most important things you have. You reflect rockets, you put out teammates, you push enemies away so you can separate medics from heavies or whoever they've got their uber charge on. Um, there's just so many applications the uh, for the air blast, and it's dog shit. So yeah. Um, really, again, I'm really enjoying just like the basic soldier, the basic pyro, um, basic spy. I would love to try and play sniper, but I can't aim with the slow frame rates, you know. Um, yeah. Okay. So I think we're okay. We're gonna leave this. We're gonna try. We're gonna try to do a casual game. So we're gonna take off King of the Hill because that's the one where all the bots are. Oh, I almost forgot. Hold on. I've got one more thing I need to add to the stream here. I'm gonna leave my chat on just so I can see if like uh, kick votes are coming up for bots or something. Because you can sometimes catch them before they get really bad. Um, but those bots can also sometimes uh, spam links to various social media, um, and I'd rather not have that crap on my stream. So we've got Smashberry here. I think if he covers that corner there, he should be okay. We'll adjust him as need be. But I think he'll be okay right there. That looks about right. So that's the best compromise I can come up with. Oh god, what did I do? Hold on to your hats. So yeah, just turn off King of the Hill. Like, there's a couple maps, particularly you can turn off. Like, Harvest is one, and Sunjin is one that are really, really bad about bots. So just turn those off, and you should be okay. But you still could get a whole bunch. Uh, so let me go ahead and start the search. I'll be right back. Okay, that didn't sound good. Yeah, that sounds like a bunch of fucking. Oh yeah, that's bad shit. Oh, maybe not. It's a. Okay, I think we might be okay. Alright. Oh, I need to double check if that's actually working. I think it's working. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I think we should probably just. Let me just double check here. Double triple check. Let's make them a little bit bigger just to be safe. Don't want to lose a quarter of my screen, but don't want a bunch of spam showing up on the fucking screen. Come on. There. Okay. Alright. And we're about to leave because I think they are bots. I don't know. The funny thing is, my ping's actually pretty decent. Yeah, like this. You get the. I'm probably dead because I got aimbotted by a spy. Alright, so that one's gone. I think that's all spot bots, honestly. I don't know where the fucking cart went, though. Yeah, there's one. Supposedly, if you taunt, they can't actually hit you, so we'll have to try that sometime. Oh, that's kind of working. Just need to kill like 2 more people. And that's an actual human being in this game. Amazing. Look at this guy. What a man. Oh, there's a spy too. Oh no, don't do it. No, my friend, no. He's gonna die. Wait, cool. Medic. I don't know what's going on. We did it, boys. Just like that. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that guy. The Hoovy. Alright, I'm gonna change this out now, because we don't need to use that shit anymore. Hallelujah. Let's get stuck. There we go. Finally, we have an actual flamethrower again. Good God. Gotta get some stuff on. Who the fuck? Oh. Yeah, okay. I was betrayed. Game is silly. No friendlies. Oh shit. Getcha. Could actually do something besides play Pyro now. It's almost muscle memory, like I don't know what to do with myself. And amazingly, despite having no frames, no computer, no RAM, no nothing, it's still somehow kind of working. I don't know how this works. I don't know how I have 30 frames when my game doesn't have 30 frames. I'm gonna switch out to Soldier, because I love playing Soldier.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Why is that heart stop, faggots?
Look at him. Look at that guy. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what that was.
Ends in 30 seconds. Mission ends in 10 seconds.
I can't believe this actually turned out to be a real game.
4, 3, 2,
Do not let that cart roll back.
you failed.
Finally. Yes. Thank Christ. I will never.
Ends in 60
what I got the gloves for. Okay. So now we get to do this one. So let's screw around with this thing then, huh?
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Alright, so we're gonna keep fuck. Getting confused. We're gonna keep this, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna keep, you know, I like the mailbox. Keep the
Mission
mailbox.
begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's see how this works. Whoa. How do we, the fuck is that? What keeps making that noise? What are you doing here? I swear, guy, I just saw him hit him with his flamethrower. I haven't even looked at this fucking contract. What the hell is this contract even about? What do we have to do here? It says score points as pyro. Extinguish a teammate with thermal thruster. Blast enemies with thermal thruster. Okay. Okay, I need to stop that. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. That wasn't the best idea. How do you, You're supposed to be able to fly up. I don't know how you do that, though. I'm fucking stuck. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. Maybe we should go flank them.
Enemy has received additional time.
Oh, there's a bot apparently. Ah! Oh my god. That was fun. Couldn't really see where I was going, but it was fun nonetheless. This has got to be an awful stream to watch, I swear to God. This is like my worst idea yet. I love the pan. I love the sound the pan makes. What the fuck? Oh shit. Who's this guy? Oh, they won't guy. How'd that guy work? Somehow at 6 kills. Somehow. Oh. God damn it.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
This is honestly for me working really well. Like, input lag is the absolute worst when I just keep running forward. It's such a pain in the neck.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a bot.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get through this window. Oh my god, what the fuck's going on? Okay. Can't see a fucking thing. Oh, fuck. Oh well. Jesus. And there's another bot. Jesus. Okay, we got something with something with something. What? Okay. I don't know what that was. Fuck am I? That went kind of low. 4 kills right now. Okay, I kicked that one. Alright, don't have a shotgun out of this thing. Need to use it more.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
That was close.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
We have a salty man here.
In 30 seconds.
I like that helmet. I want that helmet.
10 seconds.
So what if I do...
4, 3, 2,
Or go up? Oh my god, okay, that's how you do it. What the fuck? Yeah, no. What the fuck is going on? Yeah. Oh my god. How are we holding 29 frames right now? What is fucking going on? What's happening? How do we, how far can we go with this thing? Not that far, just straight up. I can't see. Where we're going, we don't need frames to see. Who the hell? I don't know, man. I saw a spot. What am I saying? I can't see fucking anything right now. I think I disintegrated. I can't tell.
Why is the cart not moving? I'm moving this. Time to hide, cowards!
What Phoenix is. I like Snoikos, that's cool. So, I have a horrible idea. I have a terrible, awful, no good idea. I have my PlayStation controller. It's only got a D-pad. uh, let's see what happens. I've got it's non-analog, so there's no joysticks, which honestly I like a lot better. Um, yeah, we'll see what happens here. No drop frames, amazingly. You know what? We're gonna abandon this. Yeah, we're gonna jump out of this. I want to set this up real quick here. Wait, is it actually joystick? It may not be joystick. Oh, I don't think there is joystick. Damn. I thought there was. I was all set to play with a fucking. Here, let me look here. No, I don't think it did. Damn, man. Oh, enable gamepad. Here we go. Okay, now how do we configure? How do we configure this? Uh, You know what? We're just gonna let's test it actually. I'll be real tickled this thing actually works. So while we're waiting, I have a thing to discuss about TF2. Um, and it's pertaining to like the lore, I guess. And it's like, first off, it fucking sucks. I'll just be completely honest. It's a good example of when less can be more. Like, and it's kind of dated at this point. It's a victim of its time, I believe. I think it really came from a time period where you know fan bases needed an explanation for every little thing. Um, it's how we got to this point where we're at today, where like there's 27 million Marvel spin-offs, and they're all convoluted and impossible to follow. Um, so there's a comic book out there. I wouldn't recommend it. It's not the best. Like it's not meant to be taken seriously, but even then, it's not funny. It's just it's dated 2000s humor and Josh Whedon kind of shit. Um, and then it tries to take itself seriously at the wrong times. It's stupid. But the big issue I have is particularly with Meet the Pyro. Um, and as I've been playing a lot of Pyro, I've kind of come to realize like, so the whole point of that thing is that the whole team is kind of afraid of Pyro. Let me turn this off right now. Because he's a lunatic, he's a psychopath, he's a pyromaniac, all this stuff. But he doesn't see himself as that. He sees what he's doing is like helping, and everyone else is little babies and shit. Pyrovision and all that crap. And I don't really enjoy that interpretation of him. It's like he can be a firebug, right? You can have compulsions to burn things, um, and still be a somewhat functional human being. Um, well, you're not in a fucking fog of delusion the whole fucking all the damn time. You know what I mean? Uh, excuse me, but the big thing I have an issue with is with how his teammates
Mission begins
think
in
of him.
60 seconds.
No, I don't think it's gonna work. Fuck me. I don't think it's gonna work, unfortunately. That's a damn fucking shame. I wanted to play even worse than I was already doing. What does enable the gamepad?
Mission begin.
It's a good fucking beat.
Seconds.
If I do this. Nope. Nope. Work.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hard things. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay. Never mind. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. I love this controller. It's like my favorite controller ever. Anyway, back to Pyro. My big issue is with how his team is afraid of him, like I mean, not irrationally, but like no one likes him. They think he's a monster. All this shit. Um, like honestly, Pyro is one of the most like team focused, team oriented members of the fucking game. Like we really think about it, like yeah, medic obviously is there to heal people. Engineer is there to build support structures, but really at the end of the day, Pyro is one of the very few classes that is actively attuned to helping his teammates out. Like his main job is spy checking. Um, you can absolutely do just go WM1 everywhere, right? That's not a fucking that's not a problem. But to really be a good pyro, you have to babysit your snipers, you have to babysit your NGs, you have to be constantly running back and forth between the front and the back row if you're a team. Um, if you have the home wrecker, you're actively sacrificing damage to help your NG out. Uh, if your teammates are on fire, you're using your own ammunition to air blast them to put them out, and they don't always sit still, so you may take a couple puffs. And you have something like the back burner, you can run out of ammunition really fucking fast. Um, you're the hard counter to rocket spam from soldiers. You're the hard counter to sentries. And like the absolute worst about it all is when you finally get down to like attacking, you're the most expendable out of anyone on the team. Um, like if there's a sentry nest, you're probably going to be the first one in to start blowing, puffing things and setting things on fire. Um, if there's soldiers spamming rockets, you're going to be the first one in to start trying to air blast them back. Um, you're the uh, on the offense, you're the most expendable and least important. You know.
Mission begins in 10
Oh, I
seconds.
forgot to.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Hold
1.
on a minute. I forgot to turn. What's his name back on? Whoops. Oh. I need the health. Apple iPhone 13. What? I accidentally took a picture. God damn. Haven't we seen Pango already? I feel like that's one. I was kind of hoping I put someone out. Oh, I may have. Oh, I think I did. I think I blasted some guys. That's fun. Holy shit, where am I? Stuck on a fence.
Time to hide, cowards!
Poor guy. Just gunned down in his prime. Alright, so I'm gonna try and jump over that fence there. If I can get there, I don't know. Oh my god, what is happening? Help me. I cannot see. Why are we in the damn... Ah, why are we in the spawn? I don't have any kills.
Additional time has been awarded.
Okay. I actually air blasted somebody. Right into a sentry. At least I looked pretty. The fuck? I'll go this way. It's really easy to get turned around in here. Holy shit. They're complaining a lot. Oh my god. So, Frame rate could still be better. I was kind of glad I could play it all. I haven't killed yet. I have no kills. I've died 20 times. Can't see what I'm doing. Premium TF2 experience here. Nice. I'll trade that any day. Alright, now's my time to shine. By shining means catch on fire. Fuck. I'm gonna make it, goddammit. I'm gonna touch that card. Go. Got it. I touched it.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Another funky beat. I'll be mad if this crashes.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime. You failed.
Alright, I think I'm good for tonight. Don't really know if I'm going to do another one of these. This was mostly just to see if the damn thing could happen, and I guess it did. I don't know. I'll have to watch later, see what it looks like. Um, but yeah, to finish up, like, that long ago thought about Pyro. Pyro's honestly, like, one of the more supportive team members, and, like, if anything, the other teammates should be happy to see him, because he counters other Pyros best. He counters soldiers. He's constantly on the lookout for the spy. He helps out the NG. He puts out his teammates if they're on fire. It's like all these really cool things, and they shouldn't be afraid of him. So anyway, that was my beef with Meet the Pyro. I just kind of seem, I don't know, condescending to the role. All right, but that's it for me. Hopefully, you get some enjoyment out of this. I don't know. We'll see. I thought I had more new things. I guess I don't. Goodness. Okay, yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow.